hangers. I gotta stay out of Gucci. I'm finna run out of hangers. Is she a stripper, a rapper, a singer? I'm busting blacks in a Bentley Montega. Right through your hood.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm here to do a quick tutorial and review of this new product I just got in the mail. It's by Makeup Forever and it's called the new Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. Influencer just sent this to me in the mail to try on, give my honest review. I'm not sure if it's out in stores yet. It should be. I know it just got sent to me a couple days ago. So it probably should be hitting the stores within the next couple of weeks or maybe even in the end of the month. So I'm just going to kind of read a few of the claims that they are saying about this new Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. So here's a little pamphlet that came inside the box. Has a whole different shade range, a whole bunch of different shade ranges, which is good. So it's an inclusive brand, which, you know, gives us more than one color to choose from. But anyway, it's saying this is an innovative Flexi Fit complex that allows the matte velvet skin's lightweight, oil-free formula to bend and breathe with your skin for a flexible, full coverage foundation that never cakes, flakes, or fades. So, with that being said, I usually like a matte finish foundation, so I'm really curious to see how this wears and how it holds up. I know in the packaging, let's open this up. Oops, excuse me. It has a couple of different steps. I know on the back it says prep, apply, and set. So we're going to prep with the step one. It's a hydrating base primer. That's going to be step one. Step two, we're going to apply the matte velvet skin foundation from the center of the face moving outwards, or really however you usually apply your foundation is fine. And then you're going to spritz, mist, and fix evenly upon face to ensure makeup stays put, allowed to dry and go. Unfortunately, I don't have the spritz, mist, and fix spray, so I'm just going to use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder to set the foundation. This just launched recently and I've really become in love with it, so I'm curious to see how it's going to wear with the Makeup Forever foundation. So before we go, I want you to, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments below. If you have any other videos that you'd like to see me do, review, test out, then allow me to do that for you as well. Just leave a comment and then I'll go back and try to make that happen for you guys. Sorry, I'm just waking up. My eyes look so dark. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. But anyway, I guess without further ado, let's just get started. Step one, the hydrating primer. I guess it's good that it's hydrating, especially since you're going to be wearing a matte foundation. If you try to do a matte primer along with a matte foundation, it might be too drying. So, oh, this smells really good. Kind of smells like aloe, which is really good for the skin. It's good and calming. Let me zoom in on my mirror. I mean, I guess it is matte, but I would think it's more of like a dewy matte. And maybe that's coming from the hydrating primer that we put under it. I'm not sure. Let me see. If I scoot back a little bit, could you tell a little better? I mean, I'm not mad at it. Would I say this is one of my favorite foundations so far? I don't think so, but I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I haven't done the rest of my makeup. I haven't used my concealer. I haven't done any of that. So this here we have off of 2 layers of the foundation. If you can see. I would say it's given kind of a dewy matte. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go in with the concealer that I normally use with every foundation that I wear, which is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I know a lot of people are a big fan of this concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is actually one of the new shades that they launched, I wanna say like a year ago. I can't even pronounce it. It's the color Before Caramel. Wait a minute, it might be the color after caramel. No, it's the color Before Caramel. And then you have, let me see, this one's Source d'Orge. So that comes Before Caramel, and then you get Walnut after Caramel, and then you get Amande. So this comes as the shade right before Caramel. And so I'm gonna apply a little bit of this. I'm curious to see how it's going to wear with this foundation. I like to apply quite a bit of concealer. Just because I just like a brightened eye. I've got 3 kids, and 2 of them are under the age of 3, so that should tell you how many hours of sleep I'm really getting. Not that much, so the more concealer, the merrier for me. Put a little bit here, highlight here. I know this looks kind of sloppy, but it's okay because we're going to blend it anyway. So off of the first look of this, what do you guys think about the foundation? Would it be something you are going to go out and purchase? For all my matte foundation lovers, now I'm just going to go in and blend this with just a Sephora. What is this? A Sephora Pro Flawless Airbrush. It's number 56. I love this brush to blend out concealer. Really to blend out anything. This brush is really good for that. It's like my go-to. I have like 3 of them. No joke. I have like 3 of these brushes. So I sweep my concealer up on my eyelids just to kind of neutralize the area. Let me finish this out. I can definitely see that as this foundation is drying down and setting even more, it really kind of looks like it's kind of turning colors on me. Almost grayish, I want to say. And I don't know if you can tell that on camera, but from where I'm looking right now, it's turning kind of gray. So I don't know if it's they sent me the wrong undertone or just the wrong color altogether. I don't know. Okay guys, I am back. I went ahead and finished reapplying the rest of my makeup. And to be honest, I actually ended up really loving the foundation. The more you wear it, it's like the better it looks. It applied well with everything else I applied. I did my highlighter, my contour, a little bit of blush. What else? My eyeshadow, my brows, everything just went on really good, and the finish was very, very pretty. So in the beginning, I was a little bit wary about it. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. It was kind of questionable, but I didn't hate it. I just needed to see what it was going to look like with the rest of my makeup. As far as it being a matte velvet foundation, I definitely can see that it is definitely a matte foundation. I don't have any type of shine except for my highlight, but it smoothed out my pores. it made everything just very nice and a natural matte finish. So yeah, so I actually like this foundation. I think Makeup Forever did a really good job with this. But all their foundations have never disappointed me. So I am actually pleasantly surprised with this. I think it worked great with the primer. I'm not sure how it would work with other primers. But if you're going to get this foundation, I would suggest getting the primer to go with it, just because I think they work best together. So yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. I feel like, you know, I may be reaching for this foundation more often than I thought. So yeah, so here's the look. Very pretty. Very natural looking. It does feel breathable. I do remember that was one of the claims, that it feels lightweight and breathable on the skin. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. So for all you women out there that want something that's going to be full coverage, lightweight, still feels like it's not clogging your pores, or if you want something that feels like it's breathable on the skin, then this would definitely be a good foundation for you. It's summertime here in Atlanta. It gets hot, but I feel confident when I go out about my day that I'm not going to have to worry about, you know, the makeup sliding off or getting too dewy. I feel that it will stay true to its matte texture. So that is my final thoughts and my final review on the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. I hope you guys liked my mini tutorial, and I hope you go out and try this foundation. Like I said, I think it's great. Like I said again, leave your comments below. If you'd like me to review any other products out there that you haven't seen or you're interested in seeing me review on, comment below, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, so that way when I upload other videos, you'll be notified immediately on my new content. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you like my makeup, and peace out.
I'm cooking up, I see you hoes at the stove again. While you hoes was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. They be taking shots, miss.